Okay, so welcome back. It's been a while since I posted a video, I think. Been just very busy. I went to Worlds, Pokemon World Championships in London. Had a blast. I didn't make any videos. It was just hanging out with friends and just for fun. And yeah, it's been a while. I've been very busy and also just exhausted. I've been doing a lot of work and I just need a bit of a break. So I feel like also I'm saying that like every video, but I wasn't really planning on making a video on these, but they just came in and I don't remember any of the cards in this small submission. And yeah, I did only look at this card already. Not sure if I agree with the grade, because you can see there's just a decent chunk of like edgeware, whiteness on the side. And yeah, I already said that I might not agree on the grade, but I'll take a 10 on that. That's really nice. So I have no clue what's in the submission. I think there are a few cards in the submission that are, yeah, like interesting. This card, for example, came from, I think, probably one of my best purchases ever. I just saw a box on eBay from a Japanese seller who pretty much like they list stuff online that they don't actually own, and they buy it whenever somebody else buys it on eBay so that they can ship it to you. So kind of like a dropshipper. It was a huge box and I thought they were just modern cards, and it was like $70, and they were not modern cards. They were all of this kind of stuff. Oh, that's really nice. 10 on the Zapdos as well. And yeah, it turned out to be just a box filled with just really, really good condition cards. I don't know, there's a bit of whitening and edgeware on these. I don't remember what cards they are. It's one of these. Mint 9 on this one, okay. So let's see if I can... Yeah, okay, there's a bit of like... Let me adjust the light a little bit. A bit of whitening on the top here. I hope that I'm not like completely blinding you. There seems to be a little scratch, and I think the top corner is a little bit dinged. But yeah, it was just filled with hollows and stuff that I was not expecting that. So that was probably one of the best purchases I've ever done. For $70, I think I still have cards that I should grade from that. Oh, there's a little thingy. I think that's not... Yeah, there's a little speck of stuff inside of the box. Oh, that sucks that's in this one. Oh, that's really nice. I didn't get upcharged for any of these, so that is very strange. I am kind of annoyed that there's something in the case. Like with these, it doesn't even want to focus. Like that little speck, I think it also made like a little indent on the card. Anyway, I haven't like seen any of the grades yet. I haven't seen any of the cards. I knew that this was... Okay, I'm trying to get it into the light. Sorry for blinding you. Yeah, I think they actually made like a little bit of an indent on it. That sucks, but anyway, got a gem in 10 on the beaker ring. And I think if this one is in here, then also this one is also a beaker ring. I think I picked up a set. Oh, that's really nice. 10 on this as well. Like I really don't like pre-grading for PSA because like you see a little bit of whitening up here. You see maybe some white down here. And like sometimes cards like this get a 10, sometimes they get an 8 or 9. It's just really annoying. I don't really enjoy pre-grading cards for PSA because you're never sure what you're going to get, and like if you get a grader that's kind of happy to see your cards, then probably you'll get nice grades, but especially with the grading prices, oh, that's amazing. That's really nice. A set of them in a 10, that's really cool. These are just staying in my own collection. I think I paid like 100 for these together, but like that could be a 9, it could be a 10, it could be an 8. So like when you get it back and it does have nice grades, then of course you're happy with it. But like when pre-grading cards, this card has a little ding on the top. When pre-grading cards, it's difficult because especially with the grading prices nowadays. Wow, okay. I've had a very generous grader, I think. Like I look at the card for 1 second and I see a little indent on the top here. But yeah, I'll take a 10 on the Celebi. So I hope that all of the cards are going to be like this. Like, this is also going to be for my personal collection. I probably, like, I should have known that it has, like, the little indent, but I wanted to grade it anyway because it's a Celebi. But, like, yeah, that's very generous. We have a Mint 9, it's quite OC on the Erica's Dragonair. Like, I don't remember, like I mentioned, what cards are in this submission. But, okay, this is a pretty beat up. Like, there's whitening all around the edges and stuff. Let's see the surface. Oh, there's like a massive indent or crease thing. I wonder what this is. Like, I've got no clue what I could have submitted. Oh, it's a no rarity Pokemon Trader. Wow, how this... Okay, that's on the case. I thought that was also on the card. I think they probably missed like the binder indent. But like, I thought this was like really, really rare, but I think the Pokemon Trader is one of the more common no rarity cards, because I think it also comes in the quick starter deck. So the big box where also you have the defending cards, holographic versions of like Ho-Oh, Articuno, and Zapdos. Like, it comes with a few trainers, and those trainers all don't have any rarity marks. And I think Pokemon Trader is also in there, so I don't think this is a super rare card. But, like, I figured I'd grade it anyway for... like, this was still back in the day when grading was $10 each. So let's have a look at this. Probably... Wow! Okay, I don't know the prices of stuff like this, but I think this is also from the box that I mentioned earlier with just mint stuff. I don't know, but I didn't get upcharged on any of these cards. So I'm not sure on the pricing on that, but it feels like it should have been upgraded. Okay, so far this has been a really exciting PSA return. Just got a random Arcanine, apparently good enough for 10. That's nice. So I did get a PSA return recently that wow, this is really beat up. I think I know what this is. But yeah, I got a PSA return recently and was just a whole bunch of Hidden Fates. I knew that I had like a lot of Hidden Fates submitted, but I didn't remember in which submission it was. And I got that back recently. This is, I think, my January submission, and that one was October. And I didn't end up filming it because there was just a whole bunch of Hidden Fates. It wasn't very interesting. We have a no rarity Nidoking, got a 4 on that. Okay. Like, the edge here is like completely destroyed. And I think there's a few huge creases in here. Very big crease, and then this is... I don't know what this is, but anyway, I'm not sure how the lower grades work, but that apparently is a 4. So I'm just very excited to see what else is in the submission. Got a 10 on the War Turtle. Very nice. There is an English card. I think there should be a really, really nice card in the submission. I think at this point, when I submitted this, I had a pretty cool collection purchase. So here we have a nice oh, let's actually look at the back again. That's a bit of whitening on it. Got an Airmint 8, okay, fair. So I think it might be this one? Maybe? Oh no, this is a Flareon EX. That's a poor one. I think I probably wanted to try and get a poor one on this, just see how it went, and I did get one finally. So there should be some really cool cards in here. Also some just cards that I figured for a grading cost of like $10. Let's just throw it in, because I think this was when PSA was getting really flooded. Ah, here it is. This is the card that I'm quite excited about. I don't remember the condition like very well, so might be really bad, might actually be pretty decent. I thought it was pretty good. So this is why I'm also surprised that I didn't get upcharged. Like, I don't know the prices of Gold Star cards, but that's actually pretty decent condition from what I can tell. It's very hard to look through the camera at the condition of a card, but I don't see much wrong with it. Maybe there's a little something, but I don't know. So let's have a look. A 7. Okay, that's fine. I didn't expect any higher than a 7. I don't really know where the 7 is, but I think it just has a decent, yeah, it has a decent bit of whitening on the edges. But yeah, very nice to get this back. So I think I got this in like a random collection with just a whole bunch of stuff. And yeah, I figured I'd just submit it. Got a mint 9 on the side there. I had a whole bunch of these like Black Star promos. So let's see if we... Oh, this one actually got a 10. So quick comparison. I think the centering is maybe a little bit more off center on this. Not a lot. And the back, I don't see any difference. Apart from that the 10 has a little ding here. But yeah, anyway. So got a 10 on the side there. There might be another one here, but I don't know. Oh no, this is a very off-center card. Don't remember what this could be. Kangaskhan 6. Okay, so apparently, like I didn't know this at the time of submitting, they apparently don't really do off-center anymore. And if they do it, they only do it on like cards that are worthy of a 9 or 10, which is a bit unfortunate because like this card clearly is very off-center. But yeah, anyway, the video is taking quite long, so sorry about that. I think there's also just a whole bunch of stuff like this in here. Just amazing rares and stuff from yeah, this was when these were like really popping off, and still probably for $10 each. I'll do fine with grading these. I hope that the rest of the submission is not all of these. There's a Pikachu VMAX, 10 on that. Like I hope that I pre-graded these harshly enough that I don't get any 9s on like the modern stuff. Oh, here's the Shibuya Pikachu. Nice, got a 10 on that one. Like I was wondering where this one went because I clearly remembered submitting it, but I didn't I didn't see it back for a while. And I thought I had submitted it in an earlier submission a while back, but apparently there it is. So I see some more English cards here. Don't know, maybe it's Hidden Fates. Oh, there's more Charizards, of course. So I hope the rest of these are not all going to be Charizards, but they might be. In that case, the video is going to be very quick. There's a Grimmsnarl, okay. So apparently I decided to grade that. Like this is still during the hype period, so yeah, for $10, I hashtag never punished, like CNG Emporium always say. I think I just graded this because I liked it. Like there's clear edge issues, and like the edge here, it's a bit off center, so 9 is fair on that. I think I just submitted this because I wanted it as a Celebi. Not sure why though, as in it's not a very interesting card, but oh, and the Eevee on the ball. I think these should all get 9s because I think they all had like little issues, but I should have a few of them. Let's see if we can actually get a 10. No, I got a 9 on this one, and I think there's one more. Yeah, I also got a 9 on that one. That's fine, but yeah, I figured I'd submit some of those. And there's a few more Japanese cards. Oh, there's some of the 10th movie promo. These came in like a little binder. I submitted quite a few of these cards over the last few years. Like the binders are not super hard to find, and the premium on the 10s is pretty decent. So they're not super fast movers, but they're pretty cool. Here we have another card. This came from the collection that I purchased. Oh, nice, 10 on the scissor. Came from the collection that I purchased, the box on eBay. And we have some, I think there should probably be a decent chunk of these, so they might all be this Charizard, because I also submitted a whole bunch of those. I did pre-grade these quite harshly, but apparently not hard enough. I didn't expect any 9s on these, but maybe I just submitted one that wasn't quite as good. Anyway, like okay, there is a piece of whitening on top. I probably missed that. Okay, let's try and get it in focus. Yeah, I probably just missed that one pre-grading. Okay, anyway, and the PSA grader somehow didn't miss it this time. But there's also a piece of whitening down here. Like, these were not all in like super great condition. But let's see if there's actually some more interesting stuff in here. I think the highlight we've already seen with the cards in the background here. But yeah, I'm generally very happy with the return, and glad to have these cards back as well. Like, I've been waiting on these for quite a while. So honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if the rest of this deck is just more of these, because these were like at the release, it was like I got these for free pretty much, and yeah, it was nice just sending them off for $10 each. But stack is getting very small. Oh, we got a 9 again on one of these. This one is very off-center, so that makes sense. I think I put some in there that were supposed to get a 9, just to offset and like not have the grader be too picky, so that they would grade all of the other cards in 9, even though they maybe should get 10s. I don't know, this is... oh, that's actually a 10 as well. This is from the Pika Pika campaign. I think this is from the Japanese Vivid Voltage, like the amazing Volt Tackle set, and you would get this as a promo in like a little sealed pack. And yeah, that... wow, there's a big scuff on this case, and you could get this plus like a few other cards. So get a 10 on the really scuffed on the really scuffed Evoltal. And then for the last card in the submission, there seemed to be a bit of whitening on top, but it's not too bad. It's another Evoltal. Okay, so that's half of the submission. I really liked half the submission, just modern stuff, some Charizards and stuff like that. Especially if you're doing this as a business. Like, I don't necessarily like Charizard too much, but Charizard does seem to like me, and yeah, you need to grade a lot of them and just sell them. It's like you can try to break the circle and like think of sophisticated stuff, but Charizard is probably the easiest seller in the Pokemon market. So if you're looking for any of these cards, I probably have some of them for sale. Probably I'll keep the Celebi, I'll keep the Victory Medals. The rest of this is probably all going to be for sale. So if you're interested, yeah, click the link below. I have my link tree set up now, so I think it should link to everything. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I didn't expect to make this video today, but I'm very excited. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.